I decided to go to the Goodwill on Royerstown Road because my favorite Goodwill has been Slim Pickens lately. So this is a hit or miss Goodwill, and today was a hit. Right off the bat, there was the end cap full of hobbyist pieces for Easter. And I thought these were adorable, and they were wearing hats. And behind them was this rabbit light. And the rabbit light was cheaper than the figurines. Look at that. Look how cute that is. You can just imagine how cute it's going to be when it's lit up. Then this egg with the legs coming out of it is ceramic. It feels like ceramic bisque, porcelain bisque. And I thought it was really well done. I haven't researched who made it, but I thought that was cute. This was an egg cup, but it has a chip on the side. They had brought out all their Easter. And this sweet little bunny rabbit, she looked nicely done. And I'm checking to see the egg cup, and that's when I noticed the chip. So I took those two with me. This was made by Lefton, and it had a chip on the flower right by my thumb. So I left that there. And next to it was a clear glass bear, which I assumed would be Fenton, but it is not marked on the back Fenton. And so I don't know who made this mystery bear. It's a knockoff. This was a nice tin. You can't really see it on the video, but the top had scratching to it. So I did leave that there. And here was a ginormous whale tail. This was big and heavy. So I just had to look at it and admire it. It was only $2.99, so if you were in the market for a giant whale tail, there was your whale tail, but I did not need one, so I left it. This was a box of Debbie Mum, I think they were bowls, and I looked them up, and the selling prices weren't so crazy, so I left them there. These were false graph mugs made in Mexico. They're very pretty. The white flower, you can feel the design with your finger. These are very nice. I really like these. Here were some ice cream dishes. They had a lot of surface marks on them, and I was just looking at these purple lights. Then on the end cap, this was another, I believe, a hobbyist piece for corn. There was a big chip on the end there, but a nice piece nonetheless. And then on this end cap, the Boyd's Bear figurine, that's Boyd's and Bear and Friends, caught my attention, and so I looked it over way too long. And then I didn't film it, but I did open up the bag to look at them, and of course the two figurines were damaged, but they had some other Boyd's trinket things and ornaments. So after really investigating that bag, I decided I'm not even gonna come look at these. These are a little on the creepy side. These I think were manufactured. They're a little, not sure about those. What's in here though? Some toasters. See that? Look at the Christmas gift. Put it right here. Next to there. See right there. I like the color of these, how bright and cheery they were. Simple design. I thought those were cute. And then some more of those Elite trays. These might have been Elite trays from England. But this top one was bent. So I decided not to look at them anymore. Then I found one by itself. That was cute. Here was a little trinket dish. And then I shook it to make sure that there wasn't a trinket inside. And then I found this pug mask. So we had to see how that would look. And that looks adorable. And here is an Avon Nativity. I have sold these in the past. It did take a long time to sell, but I eventually did sell all the ones I had. Here is what is this? It's a laser wood journal for $3.99. That's neat. cool. That's cool. And here's another one. That's neat. Take those. This was from Pampered Chef from 2010 for $1.99. And then I saw the Serenity Prayer. I liked how it had flowers on it. A vintage look. I thought that was really pretty. And I wasn't quite sure from a distance what these were, and then I realized it was a bag of dinosaurs. Let's see what else do I find. This was a picture originally from TJ Maxx. And then this was a little bag of brads. Those were brads. And then those other things might have been stickers. And I'm moving the basket out of the way, the rag basket out of the way, to see what this is in here, if there's any cross-stitch kits. Because I do love to sell cross-stitch kits. But it looked mostly like plastic canvas. So I decided to just leave that there. Then I'm giving a second thought to the rag basket, checking this out a little bit more, and then decide to leave. Let's look at this. $2.99. Well, the Pointer Sisters were getting a little too loud, so you're back to the voiceover. So I believe that this is a toast holder with a jelly jar in the middle, and they have a handle on the side so you can move it around on your table. It's not marked, so I don't know if it's a reproduction and this was made in China a year ago or if this is actually vintage. So regardless, I like the color and what it is. This was a modern, contemporary, made in China basket. And then I moved that little candle out of the way to look at this hobbyist piece. It was really dirty, but beautiful hat. I could see that hanging in a bathroom, in a guest room in the 80s. Then I spied this nativity set, and it is marked not a child's toy, but it is marked child's nativity. So, here was a little baby, and then next to the little baby was this very heavy glass pitcher, but I really like the design on it. I felt it was vintage. I'm probably going to curse myself again when I have to pack it up, but look how awesome it is. And then we're taking one last look at the Halloween section. This was a cute little witch. She had a fish in one hand and her head kind of bobbled. It was only 99 cents. I probably could have gotten it, but it was just giving me off Dollar Tree vibes, so I didn't. Jenny was pointing out that they made it to look like fake wood. And so then I decided to see this guy. He was maxing and relaxing on the pumpkins. So I'd never seen this one before. I did leave that behind, but I took my time to admire how nicely someone had painted that. And then there was this little studio art pottery bowl that I looked at real quickly. And here was a chicken, or a rooster, I guess, more accurately. A rooster. And here was another hobbyist piece. Then on our way out of the store, we went down the white section. And here are some restaurant-ware bowls. And I fully expected them to have utensil marks, but I was shocked and very, very happy when I saw that both of them had no chips or cracks or utensil marks. And here I am trying to get the other one out. So look how nice those are. And this was a little bag that had 4 little figurines in it. Had a little mouse and an owl and 2 little girl figurines. The one little girl, her flowers are broken off, but I still thought it was awfully cute. Miss Jerusalem plate.
YouTube.
That's pretty. That's nice. Isn't that pretty? Look at the bunny. Oh, he's a big chip right there. He's cute. And they had another little covered dish. It was made in Taiwan. And then I found some more bunnies. And that little guy with the vest looked familiar. First I was looking at this guy. Not doing a very good job of showing you. Look at their feet. This little guy, doesn't he look familiar? Do you think we saw somebody that would match him from earlier in the video? Do we? I don't know. Stay tuned. And then here was another hobbyist piece. Jenny didn't want to touch it. And then the last thing that I saw were these adorable mugs. One was a pig, one was a duck. So here is what I found. All right, just when I decided to film what's in this bag, my neighbor's dog has started to bark. So that's not my dog barking, that's the neighbor's dog. So I picked this bag because of these coasters. These are what grabbed my attention. So there are 6 coasters, it says. They were selling them for $5 a piece. And this has 6 coasters. And this has 6 coasters. So let's see what the coasters look like. Well, they're pretty darn cute. So we have one wreath. I have 3 candlesticks. We have 2 teddy bears. I feel like they count. We have 2 snowmen. We have 2 snowmen. We have 1 angel. We have 3 Santa Clauses. We have 3 poinsettias. This one, they did not get to do the back. And then we have 3 cardinals. So I think that was pretty good. And this one, they did the back. Okay, so I think just this one, they didn't do the back. All right, and here's what else is in the bag. There are some ornaments. There was, let's make this a little bit brighter. I feel like it's dark. There we go. There were 2 of these sachets. These are kind of smelly. Not smelly stinky, but they smell. So here is, looks like, made to look like folk art snowman ornaments that someone was selling. Looks like it is from an old quilt, some muslin fabric they stitched. And then there were 3 of these. Count your lucky stars. And then on the back. And then there was a Bear, Boyd's Bear Super Duper Factory, Super Duper Factory lanyard and a bell. So all of that for $2.99. Not bad. I unboxed the Nativity and I wanted to show you how cute it is. These are made out of heavy plastic. Jenny and I were debating in the store if they were made out of glass or plastic. And because it said child's Nativity, I said, well, I would hope that they're made out of plastic. They are adorable. They have little noses and mouths, but no eyes. There's a little indentation where their cheeks are. These are super duper cute. So I wanted to give you a video of them so you could see how adorable they are. They do have marks from the mold. See on Mary here. Let's see if we can focus on her. There's like a little, you know, rough spot from the mold. And there's a little mark there on baby Jesus. But I think that's adorable. Here are the rest of the things that I bought at Goodwill. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see ya.